Oh, yes.
We strongly encourage
Oh, okay, thank you.
advanced training. Or proceed to the advanced training lab, which offers alternative space training activities for all astronaut candidates. Attention astronaut candidates. If you are uncertain whether Orange Team, more intense training is right for you, we strongly encourage you to select Green Team, less intense training. Or proceed to the advanced training lab, which offers alternative space training activities for all astronaut candidates. Which offers alternative space training activities for all astronaut candidates.
Number 8. Okay.
That one's not good.
The International Space Training Center. You're here today to train for the greatest adventure in the history of mankind, space exploration. I know you're probably feeling a little nervous right now. But don't worry. Every astronaut has felt that way at one time or another. Even the heroes who went to the moon. But there is one thing they had that you don't have yet. Training. You're here today for flight training, the most thrilling experience that any astronaut candidate will ever have. Before you decide if it's right for you, let me introduce you to your spacecraft. The X-2 Space Shuttle. It's powered by solid hydrogen and can accelerate from 0 to 6,000 in 60 seconds. So when you hear the words "go for launch," you'll definitely want to hang on. Now you've already been organized into teams, and soon each of you will be assigned a position. Navigator, pilot, commander, or engineer. The success of your mission will depend on all of you working together as a team. I'll be your Capcom, and in a few minutes I'll give you your specific assignments. But first, our flight director has some safety instructions for you. Lieutenant?
Remember the team number you're standing on. When the doors in front of you open, you will be directed to a flight station with that number on it. When you get there, please stand on the circles. During your Orange Team More Intense training mission, you will be enclosed inside X-2 flight simulators that produce deep space flying conditions such as turbulence and G-forces. Those who are prone to motion sickness or made uncomfortable by enclosed dark spaces, simulators, or spinning should bypass this experience.
As you can see, astronaut flight training isn't like anything you've ever experienced before. It is intense, and if you would like to opt out, just ask any member of the ISTC crew for directions. As for the rest of you, report for your pre-flight briefing. It's go time.
Don't look left or get sick.
Under 44. Not even. It'll be like sausage.
Oh, is that because we're eating? I'll be
Just imagine. Hello, we're going in Team 6, please come in. Then 7, 8, 9, 10. 9.
Proceed to flight stations. Rows 6 and 5. Rows 7 and 4.
10 is right behind the door. You number 10? No, follow. Oh, they didn't say about me. Number 10?
There we go.
Okay.
Can we count? So, you are the engineer. You're either the commander, the navigator, and I'm the pilot. What team was that? 9. You're the commander.
Attention astronaut candidates.
Are you ready to go?
Selected Orange Team More Intense Training.
Are you ready to go?
If you are prone to motion sickness or made uncomfortable by enclosed dark spaces, simulators, or spinning, you may exit the flight training area now. Ask a uniformed crew member for directions to the green team, less intense training area.
That's what I should do.
Engineer.
But the tubby is okay.
I don't know.
Well, if I'm the pilot, I'll switch. No problem. I ran into this thing a couple times.
Don't worry about it. You know it doesn't matter.
Attention astronaut candidates. You have selected Orange Team More Intense Training. If you are prone to motion sickness or made uncomfortable by enclosed dark spaces, simulators, or spinning, you may exit the flight training area now. Ask a uniformed crew member for directions to the green team, less intense training area.
Did you not hear him say Orange Team?
Congratulations, team. You have been selected to train for a mission to Mars. Teams are awaiting your arrival at the landing site here at Ballas Marineris. Your mission is to get to that landing site. Your flight path to Mars will take you around the moon for a lunar gravity assist. But even with that slingshot, your trip will take 3 months. So we'll have to put you into hypersleep. Hypersleep activated. Don't worry, it'll only seem like a second or two, team. I'll give you a wake-up call when you get to Mars. Okay, now listen up. Here are your assignments. Navigate. You'll fire the thrusters for lunar orbit insertion and for descent to the surface of Mars. Pilot, on my signal, I'll need you to trigger the second stage rocket. You'll also deploy the shields. Commander, you will be responsible for first stage separation and activating manual control for landing. Engineer, when it's bedtime, you will activate hypersleep. You will also extend the wings for landing. Don't worry, when it's time to push the buttons, they will light up. Then I'll give you the go. One last thing. In the event of an emergency landing, there are control sticks at every crew position. Okay. Any final instructions for our new kids?
When the flight bay doors open, follow the markings on the floor to your capsule. Then move all the way across, taking your crew position in the cockpit, and stow all personal items in the compartment in front of you. Then reach up and pull down your restraint. Now listen carefully. Leaning forward, closing your eyes, or looking left or right during your flight could disorient you. So keep your head back against the headrest. Keep your eyes open at all times, and focus straight ahead, even if you start to feel disoriented. They're all yours, Capcom.
Well, I guess that's everything. Good luck, Mars team. You are on the clock.
Attention, trainees. Follow the markers on the floor.
Mom survived? She's good?
Store personal items in the compartment in front of you. Then reach up and pull down on the restraint.
Welcome aboard. Now remember, during the mission, you will be initiating lunar orbit and descent.
Artifacts.
Keep that in mind.
Pilot, the X-2 is an excellent ship. All you have to do is fire the second stage and deploy the shields. Surgeon, how are we doing? Commander, just remember your assignments. First stage separation and manual control.
Loading flight plan.
Push up in your restraint, please.
Engineer, just a reminder, you will activate
Instrument panel closing. If needed, space sickness bags are located on the instrument panel.
Thank you. PAO, no flight. Would I have to test everything?
MAF go.
Thank you. Range with it? So there's no constraints for flight. Okay, thank you. OTC? OTC go. BBC? Go. TTC? TTC go. LPS?
Makes noises.
LPS go.
Milo?
I'm excited. Milo, go.
Even though I've been on this so many
Go.
times.
Cinco is go. SPM. SPM, go. SPE. Go flight.
First stage separation already, man.
DC is go.
Good luck, team. All of us here at Mission Control are proud to be a part of this historic liftoff.
FAO is go. Back. Mission Control, no fire. Give us the go and go for launch. Go. Surgeon. Go flight. Network. Go flight. You are go for launch. We have main engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. Mission Control, the tower is clear. They're all yours. Mission Control to Mars X2. You are go. At throttle up.
Commander, initiate first stage separation. Now. Computer override initiated. 0G confirmed.
Oh my god, I can breathe.
You're looking good, team. Second stage rocket. Now. Computer override engaged. Leaving Earth orbit. Velocity 15,000. 16,000. You should have visual of the space station now, and you are on course for your slingshot around the moon. Navigator, fire rockets for lunar orbit insertion. Now. Computer override. LOI confirmed. Beautiful sight, isn't it? Something to dream about on the way to Mars. Activate hypersleep. Now. Activated. Hypersleep duration 3 months. Monitoring when. Rise and shine. Let's go, team. We've got a problem. Beginning evasive maneuvers. This meteor storm is directly over your Mars landing site. Proximity alert. Deploy the shield. Now. Computer override. Shield deployed.
We're ready for deorbit burn.
Navigator, fire rockets for descent. Now. 200 miles to planet surface. Computer override. Wheels extended.
We've lost autopilot.
Commander, activate manual control. Now. All hands on the control stick. Pull back. Pull back. Left. Pull left. Watch the canyon wall. Now right. Ease it left.
They're coming in too hot.
Back to center. Just hold it steady. Runway ends in 1,000 feet. 200 Watch feet. The barrier. 50 feet. Pull back. Hang on. Down and clear. Alert. Location canyon edge. Don't move a muscle. Good work, team. You made it to the landing site. Welcome to Mars. And welcome to the Astronaut Corps.
Okay, heads back, releasing restraint. Now push the restraints up. Be sure to gather all your belongings and follow the arrows out.
Outside go.
Oh, that way.
She said follow the tire arrow. Yeah. Oh, I missed that part. You just spin. Imagine someone in there while it's spinning, like, you know, by the G-forces, you can kind of tell how fast you're spinning. Imagine someone getting hit by one of those. How hard would that hit? Like, first of all, the people inside will feel it. Like, you would hear their skull.
And for the endless hallway.